Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're looking at a massive collision between the physical world and the digital one. We're exploring exactly how artificial intelligence is radically accelerating the historically manual, intensely labor-driven field of traditional metallurgy. Okay, let's dive into this. For centuries, analyzing a material's internal grain structure or hunting for microscopic defects meant a human basically staring through a lens for hours on end. It was kind of like trying to map an entire continent by looking through a tiny keyhole. But what actually happens when modern computation takes over that painstaking analysis? Section 1. The microscopic bottleneck. Let's move to and see how this builds. Before AI came along, understanding a material's microstructure meant dealing with a truly grueling physical workflow. Researchers had to physically cut the metal, meticulously polish the surface down to an absolute mirror finish, and then chemically etch it. And all of this was literally just to make the underlying structure visible enough to stick under a standard optical microscope. Now, what's really interesting about this is the staggering leap in capabilities when we upgrade to electron microscopes. Instead of light, we're using focused electron beams. Whether it's scanning electron microscopy for high-resolution surface topographies, transmission electron microscopy for near-atomic internal crystal structures, or EBSD for mapping out individual grain orientations and boundaries, suddenly we are revealing hidden structural details like individual dislocations that were completely invisible before. Section 2, AI enters the lab. And this brilliantly illustrates a massive shift. Generating these incredibly detailed images is one thing, but manually interpreting them created a huge bottleneck. Highly trained experts were spending immense amounts of time just counting grains and measuring phases on a single image. But by training AI models on thousands of labeled images, we're moving from that painstakingly slow manual process to a high-throughput, automated conveyor belt of analysis. So the crucial point is that the real heroes under the hood here are convolutional neural networks, or CNNs. Think of them as the ultimate pattern recognition engines. These deep learning models automatically identify and classify different microstructural phases far faster and way more consistently than a human ever could. This allows us to instantly measure grain size distributions, which directly supports the grain boundary strengthening calculations we've covered in our previous crystal structures explainer. Section 3. Predicting material performance. AI is doing so much more than just acting as a fast pair of eyes. These models are now increasingly predicting a material's mechanical properties directly from its microscopic images, without even needing separate physical stress tests. They forecast how a microstructure will evolve during heat treatment, welding, or even estimate long-term surface degradation. And this perfectly combines with the fatigue mechanics concepts from our mechanical engineering series, shifting us from reactively asking, "Why did this fail?" to genuinely proactively managing a component's lifespan. Section 4. Designing future alloys. Because AI can analyze and predict at such a massive scale, it completely reshapes how we approach new materials, bringing up an incredible question. Can AI invent entirely new materials? Well, the short answer is absolutely yes. By having machine learning models analyze historical composition data, the AI can suggest highly promising new alloys. It acts as a massive filter, drastically narrowing down the almost infinite possibilities on the periodic table before any expensive physical testing even begins. Now, what's really interesting about this is that we are defining an entirely new era called digital metallurgy. This is the powerful integrated synergy of code and physical science. By combining computational modeling, AI analysis, and traditional physical experiments, we get high-throughput experimentation. It marries automated sample prep with AI image analysis, letting us develop and test materials at speeds that traditional one-at-a-time methods could never, ever touch. But it's not all perfectly smooth sailing. We have to acknowledge the data hurdle. You simply cannot train effective machine learning models without massive volumes of consistently labeled microstructural data. AI is hungry, and data is its food. This makes data quality, industry collaboration, and shared open-source microstructural databases absolutely vital for advancing this entire field of research. Section 5. The modern metallurgist. So, the crucial point is how this shifts the exact skill set required in the lab today. Ultimately, AI does not replace fundamental metallurgical understanding. Rather, it dramatically accelerates how that understanding is applied and expanded. The combination of deep fundamental knowledge and modern computational tools is quickly becoming the absolute new gold standard for the field. Thank you so much for watching this explainer. It is truly fascinating to see just how fast this science is moving, taking a field defined by a human eye peering through a lens and supercharging it with deep learning. It leaves us with a really provocative thought. If AI can now proactively predict the structural degradation of our materials before they ever leave the factory, what limits of engineering can we safely push past next? Keep that in mind. Next time, we'll look at another massive sustainability shift reshaping the industry: circular metallurgy and recycled steel production. See you then!